And here. Thank you so much to the people at Epic Games. I got early access to the custom Mandalorian skin, and it looks great. Comes with some very, very awesome emotes. And I cannot wait to see what we get into today. What kind of memes? What's up? BX, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right, let's play some games, shall we? Well, let's do this, actually. We got all the fun edit styles that we have here, and this is the one that I made today. Let me go live here. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Hello, TikTok. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? We're live right now. Thank you so much for the love. We're about to embark on some fun times. I got early access to the Mandalorian, and so we're going to get that going. Thank you so much for the love today. Thank you so much to all the love today. Let's get it. All right, let's see who shows up on the leaderboard here. What's up, Palos? What's up, everybody? Hello, TikTok. Hello. Hello, everybody. How you doing? We got early access to the Mandalorian skin. Ooh, I'm going to put some of that. I'm going to turn back on the accessories, torso accessories. Oh, yes. Give me all those awesome. And we're going to keep with all the black on black vibes. So many of the awesome outfits that we have here. I'm going to turn on the reactive on that. So clean. What's up, Trek? Hello, hello, hello. Keep up those sweet likes. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Hello, hello. How are you? We are on a journey. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into some Fortnite action. Do I believe NXT Tampa show got switched to Performance Center because WWE is expensive? They weren't selling tickets? I'm not sure. Early access. Yes, early access. This comes out tomorrow, Jareds. Yes. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream. I'm just trying to see if the things are working on the browser. It should work. Hello, hello, Joe. Hello, James. Let me see. I got some likes there. Yes, they're working. The leaderboard is working. Yes. All right. Look at that. The leaderboard is working. Thank you so much for chunking those likes. Who's going to be number one today? Got Vader last night with your duo partner in a 2v1 was the obvious bot, so we had Vader. Nice. Get the elim. Nice. Nice. All right, we're live on all platforms. Thank you so much for the love. Da, la, 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 la. I just realized I have a little bit of Monica. Here, let me just real quick do that. All right, let's see. Where am I landing? I'm gonna take it easy and land at the thing, and we'll deal with good old Vader in a bit. Let's just go ahead and get the vibes going. Take advantage of the new awesome skin that I got here. This is the old Chapter 2 Season 5 umbrella, the Beskar umbrella. But everything else comes out today. Tomorrow. No. All right, got the sweet outfit here. What's up, Rody? How you doing? Hello, JD. I'm doing good. What's going on, Brian? How are you? Hello, hello. Dude, what do you think about the new outfit? I picked black on black. I picked black on black, and we gotta land over here at some point. Dude, I'm hoping that this would be better. Playing some rivals, but wanted to take a break to bug me. Fair enough. Bug away. Ooh, did you see that little a little fun thing this thing did? Am I tripping on that? Did it do something cool? The chrome heart fits. You loving the Mando skin? The new skin looks nice. Thank you, thank you. I customized it myself. I made it myself. All right, let's hit the zip. Let's go catch the train here. Looks like Vader's still there though. Apparently, no one took Vader. The services of Lord Vader. Dude, the black on black looks clean. I don't want to hear anything. Oh man, they got it. All right, well, let's go to get ourselves a ship. Let's wait. Footsteps. Ooh. Wait. Was that the SMG that they got? What's up, Brandon? How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I appreciate the love. Thank you for so much for those likes, man. Keep up those likes. I want to see you on this leaderboard. This like leaderboard here. It looks so clean. It looks like I'm something out of Halo, you know? I really like that. What's up, Ronzi? You doing well? How are you? What's up, Joshua on the red site? Thank you for the love. Dude, it feels lonely out here without Vader. Used to having my boy with me. I hate that they changed where he spawns. I like that little variety. The variety where he spawns was... Whoa! Whoa, LA Knight. Yeah, Declan, thank you for the follow. I forgot I had that. Yeah. I forgot about that. Did it? Oh no, it works. It's working now. Country Beta George, dude, we gotta get that. We gotta get LA Knight back. You know what I'm saying? It's been far too long. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. It's been far too long. What's the red site? It starts with a Y combined with the T. Thanks so much for the follows. Hello again. Oh. TikTok doesn't like that. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the follows. I forgot I enabled this. I thought I turned it off. But whatever, we're having fun. Thank you for the follow. Vices, what's going on? Emmanuel, what's going on? What specs do I have on my computer? It's on the purple site if you want to come on by. Keep up those sweet likes. We got the 2,000 likes on here. What I like about this season is like you don't necessarily need crazy weapons to fight. You just need really good aim. And you could really wreck someone's world. Oh, come on. Come on, let me my license plate says light night though. It should work, right? I'm a scientist. There we go. Again, what's up, Truck 47 here? Yeah, you know, follow. I do have the new outfit. Yeah, I customized it to make it all black on black. What's up, Emmanuel? Good morning. Angel T. Yeah, you know, follow. Oh no. Well, let's get ourselves a. Oh, I don't want this lightsaber. I want the throwing rocks lightsaber. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hey. People got to be so aggressive. What's up, Pat? How are you doing? Let's see what's going on the more of the red side. What's up, Sune? What's up, Luke Hero? What's up? What's up? Ooh, we got a blaster. I'm gonna be with you, Darth Maul. Look at that. Black on black. Just Pat. Nice, nice. Nice. Unbreakable, thank you so much for the heart me and the arrows. Alright. I'm running out of gas in this economy. Dude, the cape looks sick too. The saber. A lightsaber. Oh, the ability to throw things. Alright, we need to find another vehicle. Toot sweet. Did no one get the... Whoa, the medallion's going after Vader? No one has Vader yet? Dog, I've never seen Vader just available this far into the game. My car now. Dang, talk about GTA before GTA 6. What's up, Brandon? This is my first game of the day, yes. This is a nice car, though. It is a very nice vehicle, so I do declare. Have I decided what series you'll be doing next at the Royal Rumble? Probably Elimination. Maybe Elimination Chamber or Money in the Bank. Trying to keep down like whatever's the shorter matches. What's up, Dragon? How you doing, man? Oh yeah. Today we're gonna have a good 3-hour stream, you know? Good little 3-hour. Just to get the body moving. I kind of wish I had that scatter. Dude, the scatter shotty changes things so much. That scatter shot, very nasty. This outfit comes up tomorrow. Tomorrow, use code SanchoWest in the item shop. Help your boy out. My day's been good, man. I've worked, dude. Making the outfit video for this. Yeah! Thank you for the follow, Drumski. Or, wait, who followed? Jesus! Thank you for the follow. Drumski, thank you for joining. Making the outfit video for this took a long time, man, because there was so many customization in it. So I was, like, doing my best. Oh, that helped. I was doing my best to find, like, the perfect vibe for it. You know what I mean? Get wrecked, mate. And I got rid of Vader. I'm telling you, dude. The SMGs, yeah, are really strong. And Vader is off the map. Yeah, bum. I threw rocks at him. And no more Vader. No more, none of this AI shenanigans. What's up, Cody? How you doing? Is that Sancho? Vice is thanking for the follow. Yeah. And my Nick A30 and I still friends? Yes. All right, we got rid of Vader. We got rid of the. I have the medallion. You're a big fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can you ask a WWE question? Of course. I'm not a fan of the Star Wars guns this season. Say name brand. It's kind of nice not able to reload. What's up? Doctor says, when is the next Fortnite update? I don't know. I don't work for Epic. A month, 20 days from now? Bro, what's your thoughts on Dom Mysterio? He can't keep getting away with this. Yes, he can, and he will. Dirty Dom, brother. They didn't call him Dirty Dom for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Does Vader still do the AI voice? Yes. This is that when you if you're not the person that gets them, then you won't have it. So I won't have it. I need to find some of that splash juice, dude. The splash juice would go so nice right now. How mad do you think Liv's gonna be when she comes back? Dude, it's so funny. So my podcast partner and I, on the Wrestling School podcast, we talked about this, that, and it's available for Patreons right now, that I know people groan about Roxanne talking to Dominic Mysterio. And this is wrestling talk, by the way. We could talk anything you want. Dominic Mysterio, but dude, it got the most views, the love triangle between Liv, Dom, and Rhea. Will I ever get a rare superpower? Like Star Wars? That'd be sick. I'd rather have movement. Again, I'm looking for splashes. Yo, I just realized, can Darth Vader get in here? Like, what if I sat here with Darth Vader? Oh, did they get rid of that? Did they get rid of that jacuzzi? Was that during the high season? The troll jacuzzi? Is this it? Right, this is it, right? You got rid of it? That would have been perfect. Any tips how to get better at zero build? Been playing for 5 years, you still do at it. Always protect your right hand peak. Your right hand peak is your power stance, is your power hold. If you're playing solos, mobility is key. But always protect your right hand peak, man. Like, always. Superpower spawns and everyone will take cover and become powerful. I don't know. Hopefully. Banner says, been a Patreon for a few months and would be the best description you have currently. Thank you. How do you like the new season, bro? I mean, to be honest with you, I haven't put in a lot of hours into it. I knew if I really grinded, I probably would give it like a 7.5. But as it stands, it's like a 6.8. But I was having this question in my mind. I was like, it's clear that they adding things to make the seasons better. But why does Fortnite want the most optimal version of the season to be at the end for only like a week? You know what I mean? And I know it's like sometimes when we want seasons, we don't want everything. But to be honest, they should have had all the lightsabers at the start of the season. And then the next update would have been the Mandalorians, you know? What's up, the gamer OG? You wish you had purple for a color? Oh, for the Mandalorian? We can figure out what Mandalorian warrior customization we can have. 9 people left in this circle, brother. I don't even know where the real player is here. Me personally, I was mad because Dom has been asking for months for a new partner in a group, but Finn does it. And so, okay, it seems like Finn's acting like a leader. That's Finn Balor, man. He says she's not part of it. She's just stopping on by. What do you think of the current overall state of SmackDown right now? The 3 hours with the thin roster is killing them. Or hurting them. Jeez, TikTok, don't be upset. Please hit the likes. TikTok does not like it when I use such coarse language as that word. So eliminating, knocking them out. Not best for business. I don't know what to say here. Pretty soon we're going to be speaking a different language that is so vanilla. I've been looking over for 10 people as much as possible. Dude, Fortnite Reload with Star Wars weapons would have been interesting. Alright. Did I just stumble upon 3 bots fighting each other? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Fortnite? I just want the scatter blaster. The scatter shotty, dude. That thing's nasty. Which is the best lightsaber according to me? Depends. Zero rotation, you need that force push. So that's like if you're in comp, you want that force push. People say that Vader's saber is pretty nice in comp too. To be able to like throw, like if you're playing builds, to throw it through builds. Force pull is interesting if you're with a player, like with a teammate, because you could pull someone out of their base, but that's more for builds and maybe someone out of a bunker. But for zero build, I would say is the rocks, man. It's so strong. Desha says, do I like the new Mandalorian skin or no? I do. Oh man, chilling on the roof. It's gonna be so annoying to push in a second here. Alright, that's one real player. I don't know if the other one's real. They know where I am because I have the medallion, that's for sure. My Cody fan, Cody Rhodes. I do miss Cody Rhodes. How'd I get to have early access? Be sure to leave a like. Leave a like. Climb up this leaderboard. Are they fighting? Dog, I don't miss today. He probably has some heals. I hate that he has the high ground. It's okay, it didn't hurt me that bad. Oh, this game, bro. Sometimes this game confuses me. Oh, a starfighter got me, brother. GG's. Yeez. All right, let's edit the Mandalorian. There's nothing you can do about that. The third party's from a spaceship. Let's see. Let's put on the strength. Let's put on the honor. Let's put on the spirit or loyalty. Loyalty. And let me get the honor on that bad boy. Let me add arch. Let me add mudhorn. Let me turn off the rangefinder. Let me take off. Let me keep the shoulder pads. Keep all the accessories on. Let's make this guy blue, dark blue, midnight blue, color pattern white. Oh, he looks sick already. Make the signal gold, and let's give him brown leather. And then for the back bling, we could go blue. Ooh, let's do the shard on there. Yes. I went with mudhorn. Sick. So sick. Ooh, rate the fit. What's up, P-Duck? How you doing? Rate the fit, dude. That is so clean. That is so clean, dude. What's my rank? I don't play rank. What's up, Mando? Make Mando? I could totally do that. Abraham, what's up? It's in the item shop tomorrow. I have early access. Dude, it's like definitely like Destiny. Ranked in rivals. Oh, ranked in rivals? Oh, brother, like platinum, like gold. I haven't really played that much. Yeah. Keep up those sweet likes. Who's climbing up this leaderboard? Who is on this leaderboard? Who is climbing up the charts? Let me see. Brandon climbing up the charts. Climbing up the links. How are you, IRL? You okay? Yeah. Better than ever, man. Really been watching what I've been eating. The flight leaves today. Might have to get it Fortnite mobile. Oh, yeah. How often I play Marvel Rivals? Not that much. Use code SanchoWest, man, if you pick this up, though. It helps me out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Should we go after Vader? The bus is gonna drop there. I kind of want to get that. Let's go after the Chrome. W Fit, thank you, gamer. You like playing with my children? Yes. Do I like playing Fortnite with children? No. Man, if they added Castis, you buy them so fast. All these Fortnite names, bro. Yeah, you know, I don't like doing random duos. I thought about it once or twice. And after playing with Darth AI, it's kind of fun. Oh my goodness. Dude, I like the little thing on head. Plodar says, I was just chilling on Twitch before the Europe League final. Saw you online. Thought I asked, do I watch football? Nah, man. Don't have enough time for it. You thought you had me, brother, just because you jived into a bush. All right, we're pushing in. We're making a Star Wars memory here. Who's my favorite pro? I don't know, man. Ever since I stopped like calling the games, I stopped really following pros. To be honest with you. Dude, this gold is serving. Who is shooting at me? I'm gonna leave. Is right. Can't really hold that right hand peek forever. Oh, come on, game. Love me. Ooh, the scatter shot? Well, I think Harry Potter ever come to Fortnite? Dude, anything's on the table. Anything and everything's on the table. Barney could come to Fortnite tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or this guy's leaving? Oh, he's getting wrecked right now. Oh, oh, sweet child of mine. I'm alive. Did they not pick up the weapon? Okay. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Am I ready for Saturday night main event? Yes, I am. Thank you so much for being here, Wolf. This is early access, Ella. Early access to a Mandalorian outfit. Yo, we took over this POI. Vader's gone though. Dude, I kind of like this scatter blasters. Kind of did some work today for me here, you know. I wonder if Fortnite is trying to explore, like, could we have weapons that don't reload? Like, you don't need ammunition for it. I think that'd be interesting. Brody, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the love. Jimmy, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the check-in. Yeah, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Thank you to Ella. All right, we need some range here. We want to be aggressive. That or a vehicle. Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Hello? I don't have. Oh, it's a bot. No way it's. Thank you, bot. Thank you, bot, for your services. For making me feel that I'm an adequate player in Fortnite today. Hi. We here at Epic Games want you to feel special. And with that, we've introduced the bot. The bot has no emotions. It has no feelings. It plays very, very simple. And it makes your gaming experience on a whole other level. Is there a way to play early access? No, you just gotta make content and someone from Epic Games stumbles upon it and goes, ooh, ooh, they're making good content. Would rather take a chop for Gunther or a spear from Braun Breaker? Brother, I'll take a chop from Gunther. But then if he die, it's on him. Let me alone in my little house. Ooh, baby, I love the... Yeah. A little hibachi action here. A little hibachi. Man, me, I'm just forging a victory out of your broken armor. My ship now. Uh-oh. Vaderbot definitely had feelings yesterday. He did. He was in his feeling. Auto aim is incredible. Yeah. Dude, I wish I had auto me. What's up, Gilly? How you doing? Just drop by in your 40 page. Gilly Mania. Oh, let's go. Oh, Sancho Mania. Gilly Mania. We're vibing out. No, that's mine. I bought it. I got GTA in a Star Wars game. What is this? Yeah, let's take a little slap juice here. Person may have circled around back, or did they take off? Ah, Serpentine. Something. Thank you, it was Ian for the subs. Thank you, Gamer OG, for the check-in. Yeah. I was kind of sad about Julia being sent to SmackDown. There's a lot of logjam and Raw. Let's see. Oh, the scatter shot. Dude, that was a great scatter shot. Hit me for 170 plus, dude. Nasty. I told you, that shotty is disgusting. All right, let's change up the fit. That scatter shot wrecked me. One shot, gone. Not even here. I like the spirit. Let's put spirit. Let's put spirit on everything, shall we? I got spirit. Yes, we do. I got spirit. How about you? Let's see. Let's give them the ooh, let's make this one all red. See what we could do with all red, shall we? Dude, I just want a scatter shot. For now on, I'm picking up a scatter shot, chat. Wherever I am, I'm picking up a scatter shot. We'll go maroon, accent red. Can't really do all red. Yeah, I could do brown. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Can't do all red cloth though. Maybe yellow? Not a bad look. That's not bad. The Black Knight vibes, yeah. 11K likes. Let's go. Thank you so much, Brandon. Appreciate it. What's the rest of the bundle? I made a video about it, Ella, on the TikTok. What's up, Mikey? How you doing? What's up, Abby or Larson? How you doing? Mike says, play a man's video game. What does that mean? You want me to play, was it Substance 1? I'm playing as a Mandalorian in Fortnite. Play a man's game. Milo is crazy. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Foodie, thank you for the roses. Chad, look, I got a new Tops card for the WWE. A new Tops card, if you'd like to see. Oh, gee, I'm not going to do that. Look at this Tops card that I got. Look who is it. From WrestleMania, Dominic Mysterio with the dip. What's up, Leanne? How you doing? You just got here? What up? Oh no. Yeah, I got so many different options. I got a Rusev card as well. Rusev debuting back on Raw. We got an ad about to start here. Sorry, I can't add anyone again. Can I buy the Dom one off of me? Nah, man, I just got it. When did the skin come out? Tomorrow, Luvier. Tomorrow. Make this a little bit bigger. Tomorrow. How much though? The skin itself is 1,800 V-Bucks. The bundle itself is 2,500. What do I think about Zoe Stark's Bummer, man? I did say in the podcast that I did that's available now. Yeah. Brody, thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, what do you think about this? I wish it was a vibrant red. Looks cool though. I made a video saying that I think it's the WWE should really consider it's the way it does its house shows, because house shows was a great way for talent to get reacclimated back into the fold. And when you have a lack of house shows, then the talent has to perform on a high level. And I mean, basically Zoe Starks only has one match on main event, has been injured, and then they expect her to have the timing with Kairi Sane, who's been out for multiple months. It's kind of a crazy notion if you really do think about it. You skin as a Scarlet Commander? Moist. Keep up those likes. Get us up at there. It's crazy going with house shows. I know. And I know like the wrestlers' bodies benefit from it. Like there's pros and cons to that, right? Obviously the wrestlers' bodies benefit from having less house shows, 100%, and the less travel. But those are reps that are definitely needed, man. Those are reps of getting sequences down, getting timing down, you know. And I know like wrestlers probably, and I don't know much of the business. I admit so, you know, I'm just a fan. We don't know how much they train off camera in terms of like sequences in the ring. I'm sure they keep that up, but the house shows was always a great way to keep everything sharp as much as possible. I should play on an iPhone. That'd be cool. Their timing was definitely off. It was so unfortunate. Yeah, you could hear Zoe scream Kairi when she was jumping. And I said, I commend Zoe for not obliterating Kairi. I got lasered by Boba Fett. Good Lord. That was fast. But yeah, like definitely if the way yeah. Thank you so much for the follow ups. The way that what's the word we're looking for? The way that happened is like Zoe jumps off the missile dropkick and basically either she destroys Kairi and hits her with full force, or she you know, bails out of it, and she tried to bail out of it and it was too late. It was too late. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Colton, thank you for following. Yeah. So it's like it's a very interesting thing. Thank you so much for the gifts again, Foodie and Shazam. Thank you for the GGs the 13th time. Caleb, thank you for following. Yeah. Appreciate you. We're going to be here for like another 2 hours, y'all. After this, we'll switch up the skin again. I should have never pushed with this pistol. The Terminator skin is so cool. Who wants a hot dog? Making hot dog. Who wants one? What's up, human? How you doing? 2 hours of premium content. What's up, Cream? How you doing? I'm gonna land here. You know what? My favorite PY this season is this one, the Sandcrawler. The Sandcrawler is so sick. This is like a good flow. You could kind of get into like some good. It reminds me of Westworld back in chapter 1 days. My only thing is I don't like the lighting of the season. This lighting season is way too dark compared to like Reload. I wish Fortnite would like just do bright, vibrant colors like the OG days. Seems as though everybody wants Vader, huh? One thing that's cool about this outfit is like you could create a Mandalorian clan basically with your friends. Yeah, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Shouts to BJ Stoner. Dude, did they make the scatter shot rare? Because I can't find any. A gray took beat me. The person turned around and one pumped me with that bad boy. Alright. No one landed here with me? Egats. What's up, Ashton? How you doing? Thank you for the likes. Yes, we're in business. This thing hits for 170, by the way. This thing's a nasty little guy. Nasty guy. Oh my, the game said, hold up, Sancho, you're complaining. Let's fix that. Let's turn that smile upside, wait, that frown upside down. Dude, this outfit looks so good in this arena. Hey, what's up, Han? You want me to hire you? Are you worth hiring, Han? A hire, okay, I want to recruit you, Han. Look, kid, if your cause is noble, it's nice to see someone in the galaxy actually cares about Amy. Beat my score and we'll talk. Damage structures beyond. Okay. Hold on, there's somebody here. Put a pin in it. Damage structures. I don't know, what are you talking about? Like, what structures do you mean? Can I talk to you again, sir? Like, don't give up. You don't give up, do you? What do you want, kid? Alright, whatever. Damage structures more than... Okay, I mean, I guess that did something. Am I even doing anything for you, Han Solo? You're making me look like a fool out there. Is R-Truth saving wrestling? I don't know. What do you think of the new... I like the new Mando, Dwayne. I do. Not gonna work for him, brother. You have to shoot stuff in the building? Okay. Shoot stuff in the building. That's more than... Rare chest. Is this enough for you? I'm shooting stuff in this building. It's weird. Oh, hello. I don't even know how far that is. Okay, that's... I want you to shoot things in this building. Is that what it is? You can hit pause and track it. Quest. Alignment. Oh my god. Okay, I have so much things to do. Well, the zone's pushing me. No one likes you, Han. You need the Mando skin so bad you can't wait. I hear ya. Not shoot anything that breaks from a distance. It's a weird quest for Han Solo to be like, you know what? Break stuff. I want to know if you're loyal. Break stuff for me. And you're like, no. I'm like, come on, what's wrong with you? You don't want to break stuff for me? In one lobby? I could do it anywhere? So I could even do it here? Does that count? Okay, it does. Okay, well, great. Is a tree a structure? Do I know whether or not it's coming out with an update? It's coming out in the item shop update. Han Solo got me out here shooting trees, bro. You know what would be great? To show your allegiance by shooting trees. Yeah, that's the way you show the allegiance to me, Han Solo. Ozzy, thank you for the check-in. Shoot trees for me, kid. Hello? Alright, let's see. How are we doing with this quest, chat? Still not well. Does this make you happy, Han Solo? What's up, Maxie? How you doing? Ooh, force push. Is this force pull? What do you teach me, Mace? Force pull. No thanks. No thanks, my guy. What's going on, Kevin Victor? How you doing? Keep up those sweet likes. It costs you nothing to throw down a like. If you're on the purple site, it costs you nothing to say hello to somebody else. If you're on the red site, it costs you nothing to throw a like. All right. Let's push whoever. It's like I kind of want to. I guess I could get the train here. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. We gotta catch a train. Oh. Oh, I see the action. Reload it. That's right. I'm cooking up some big games. What can I say? Got a Darth Jar Jar out of the building. The C3PO outfit would be amazingly awesome. That's right. We're Mandalorians from Mandalore. We don't need any kind of. I'm doing this for Han Solo. I'm doing it for Han. Breaking structures from a distance. For Han Solo. Can't destroy that sign apparently. Or how are we doing on this quest? Dog. What's a structure? You want me to shoot a side of a building? All right, let's do this up here. What's up, FT Productions? You have the OG? I got the OG. Yeah. How much skins you got? A lot. Ops, a lot. Keep up those likes though. If you haven't followed, follow. Does that count for you? No? You change your name again, Kyle? Is that not structures? What's your definition of a structure, Fortnite? Oh. So when someone said, how do you do well in solos? Mobility, dude. Mobility. Come on. You got shots for days, brother. For days. Gonna be sad when they remove the Star Wars weapon. It's actually not bad. I definitely wish I played more this season, that's for sure. Got my decked out Ninja Turtle man, you know what I'm saying? All right, top 6. What thoughts on exclusivity in Fortnite? What do you mean exclusivity? Like not having been able to get a weapon? Too bad they can't make separate boats so we can keep them. Yeah, but that's another thing that just divide the community even more, dude. You know, like the community gets further and further split apart. Or my car, dude. Keep up those likes. Climb up that ladder, that leaderboard. What's up, Eric Reaper? How you doing? All right, we got force push. We've got a decent set of tools here. Bang. Am I doing damage to structures? Am I doing enough damage for you, Han? The Mana bundle? Yeah, it is, Kyle. Uh-oh. Come on. The buy battle skins like Darth Vader. I mean, it's I mean, there's contracts are contracts, you know. I'm sure Epic could only afford to monetize Vader for a short amount of time. Tyson, thank you for follow. Favorite blaster in the game? The scattergun. This is nasty, dude. The Jawa. Scatter blast. I need to get a weapon. I need a vehicle. You think they're mad? W-Scan, thank you, Reaper. I appreciate it. What's up, reverse Uno card? Yeah, thank you for the follow, Caleb. Ali and Tyson, thank you for the follow. Yeah. There appears to be a baddie over here. Hey, top 5, man. Already in a half and half in the top 5. Scary. All right, top 4. I want to push this fight, but it's already over. Oh, come on. Yeah. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I'm Mark. No problem right now. I don't think he's in. Very awkward zone here. One on the bottom, one on the top chilling. One on the top has the high ground. I would like to buy OG Vader and Marvel Skin Mechanic as a part of the Battle Pass. I know. Trust me, if I had a magical wand that made me the top streamer in Fortnite and gave you what you want, I would do it. Mark Riley, thank you to follow. Keep up those likes, y'all. Thank you so much, man. We got a good crowd here today. I'm gonna make this long rotate, avoid that person who could beam down on me. There they go. They're rotating into zone. The other guy's rotating the other zone. And making a move. The new Mando skin out? Yes, I have it early. No, it's not out right now. I have early access to it. So I have it now. And I'm showing it. It's customizable. Man, I went to the high ground. Oh! He's a cooking. Yo, Mando. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, where are you now? It's problematic. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna keep rotating here. Just to get ahead of him. Wants to do the same. I see you. No, I didn't shoot. GG's. Oh, the original Mando. Come on, that scatter shot I thought would shoot again. Dang. GG's. Ooh, I'll claim. The scatter gun is a lot slower than I thought. I should have switched to my AR. Shot him for a little bit. Bam. Do. Bam. Little movement. Nice shot. All right. Yeah. Thank you for follow, Ethan. I appreciate it. That snipe was nasty, but in a good way. Think. I try. Loom, thank you for the follow. Luis, thank you for the follow. Yeah. All right, let's keep on. We're getting closer and closer. We're getting some good gameplay in, that's for sure. Some good gameplay in, man. All right, let's go all gold. That's just me not understanding the scatter gun. A little bit inexperienced playing this season. The snipes, though, on points. The snipes were strong. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the all yellow looks clean. Even the little tan thing on there. Ooh. The thing is, the wrap also matches your outfit. Dude, that looks clean. Chat, rate the fit. 1 out of 10, rate the fit. Rate the fit. The gold accents looks clean though. I'm not gonna lie. Looks very tough. Very tough. The gold accents look really clean. I love the gold armor. What's up, Dina? How you doing? Or Denis? Man, I got a combo more in this season. This is a combo in season. I hit the scatter for a solid like 80. Could have easily got the job done because I did like 120. The original Mando took me out though, man. Maybe should have used force push. All right. Let's go after Vader, shall we? For Vader, I like landing on this island. Or Alexis, can you see if you can make my character? Your character? What's your character? Yeah! J-Dot, they're gonna follow. Thank you for the 21k likes. Let's go. I appreciate you. Your profile picture? I can't click that. Do I watch Raw WWE? Yes. All right. Yeah. Aiden, thank you for the follow. I'm landing this short. Yeah. I'm gonna follow Iran. Ion. It's not a bad landing. Again, this outfit looks so clean, but in the dark. What's up, Chaos? Can't wait to release tomorrow. Yeah, use code SanchoWest, man. Really helps me out if you want to. If you don't have any other content creator to use. I kind of like it now. This will look so much better in the sun, though. That's for sure. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Is that? Is that? Alright. Time to get Vader. This is the best place I think to land for this. Lord Vader.
I see your skills have improved. Most impressive.
Let me talk to you.
Mandalorian warrior. Your attitude is acceptable. I will lead your squad to victory. Observe and learn, apprentice.
Run, Vader! Vader, how are you today, brother? I don't have my... Why I do. Hold on. Let me grab it. It's way over there. Let me grab my in-game microphone here because I got a dual PC set up. Let's see. Here. Plug it in. There we go. It's coming online. Vader, how are you today, brother? Lord Vader. Come in, Lord Vader. He doesn't want to talk to me today, huh? Let's see. Sound. Creator options. Chat voice in output device. Chat default input. No, it's not what I wanted. Vader, come in, Vader. There we go. There we go, chat. We're gonna get Vader to talk to us soon. Loom, thank you so much. Vader, do you hear me? Hold on, chat. Chat, do you hear games still? You should be able. Let's fix the sound real quick. 1 second. Alright, we're here. Creator options. Do something, Vader. Protect me. Oh, man. Alright. That thing almost snuck up on me. Alright, here. Now it should work. Lord Vader, how are you today, brother?
I am not your brother, Mandalorian warrior. Such familiarity is misplaced, and yet I am functional. Are you prepared for our next engagement?
I am Lord Vader. I am a bounty hunter, as you know. My people have a creed.
A creed, Mandalorian warrior, and yet here you are, fighting alongside a Sith Lord. Explain this curious adherence to tradition.
Hey, whoever pays me the most. And Emperor Palpatine gave me money to help you.
Palpatine's generosity has a price. Mandalorian warrior. Loyalty cannot be bought, only earned through unwavering dedication to the Empire. Do you understand this distinction?
Whatever you say, dude. Whoever pays me the most. How are you today? Ava, thank you for the follow.
A mercenary's sentiment. The Emperor's resources are vast. Mandalorian warrior. As for my condition, I am functional. And yourself?
I'm doing great. Doing great. Some say I'm doing fantastic. Close to spectacular, even.
Such enthusiasm. Mandalorian warrior. Spectacular, you say? A fitting word for a victory against the rebellion, perhaps. However, I trust it does not cloud your judgment in combat.
Negative. I have really sick armor. I respect your armor. You look great, too.
Armor, you say? Functionality matters more than aesthetics, Mandalorian warrior. However, if it pleases you, I concede your armor is adequate.
Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it.
Adequate armor warrants adequate gratitude, Mandalorian warrior. I will take the compliment.
It's a mutual respect, Vader. Vader, you ever thought about like changing your outfit color? I mean, as you can see, I got a nice like gold-plated armor. You think about maybe golding yourself out? That'd be kind of cool.
Gold-plated, you say? A gaudy affectation, Mandalorian warrior. Such ostentatious displays are unbecoming. But I will consider the matter. What advantages might golden armor provide?
Fear, intimidation. I mean, I've always believed that if you look good, you play good, and you do well. You know what I mean? You feel good, you look good. You know what I'm saying?
Intimidation, you say? A useful tool. But looking good, a fleeting advantage. Perhaps you misunderstand the true source of power, Mandalorian warrior. If you look good, you play good. Do you also believe in luck?
No, Lord Vader, I do not believe in luck.
Luck, you say? Such dependence on chance is a sign of weakness, Mandalorian warrior. The Force provides. Unless you believe the Force itself is subject to luck.
No, I agree with you, Vader. I am 100% on board with you. I am.
100%? A curious metric, Mandalorian warrior. Are you always so thorough in your agreement? Very well.
In my line of work, Vader, you have to be thorough. You know, bounty hunting is not about what's gray. It's all about black and white. I have a target. I take it out. It's that simple.
Thoroughness is paramount, Mandalorian warrior. I agree. But reducing the galaxy to black and white, a dangerous simplification. Tell me, does this simplicity extend to your choice of targets? Or do you merely seek the highest bidder?
I'm a bounty hunter, the highest bidder.
A bounty hunter, you say? Skill in construction is unexpected in your profession, Mandalorian warrior. Does this aptitude extend to constructing elaborate traps for your prey?
Yes, I am hiding in this tauntaun for it. Do you know what a tauntaun smells like on the inside?
A tauntaun, Mandalorian warrior. So, you find comfort in the fragrant embrace of indigenous fauna? Its internal aroma is of little consequence. Focus on the external threat.
You ever thought about hopping in a tauntaun, though, Vader? You know, there's plenty of room in here if you want to join.
You propose we share the visceral experience of a tauntaun's innards, Mandalorian warrior. A curious bonding exercise. Are you suggesting I require assistance regulating its internal temperature?
No, it's just more like a cool idea, you know, like a yeah, bonding exercise. It's less about what we're doing, it's about how we're doing it, you know?
So, the method outweighs the objective? Interesting. How exactly does one bond within the confines of a Tauntaun's digestive tract, Mandalorian warrior? Explain.
I mean, if you're okay, if in this scenario, let's say you're on Hoth, right? You know where Hoth is. You're sitting on Hoth and you need warmth. I would put you in a Tauntaun. I think that's a very valid strategy.
Hoth, Mandalorian warrior. A valid strategy, you say? The planet's indigenous life forms provide warmth. I see. I will stick to the Force. It's more reliable. A Tauntaun would be more suitable for someone like you.
Hey man, I am not above it. You know what I'm saying? Not above it, sir.
Not above it, Mandalorian warrior. Do you imply you are entertaining lowly tactics? Is this your method of combat? Very well.
Have you ever met another Mandalorian before, Vader?
Another Mandalorian, you say? There have been others. Their adherence to tradition is persistent. Why do you ask, Mandalorian warrior? Are you...
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just curious. Who did you meet?
Another Mandalorian, you say? There have been others. Their adherence to tradition is persistent. Why do you ask, Mandalorian warrior? Are you seeking validation or simply curious about the Dark Lord's previous acquaintances?
Just want to know. I mean, maybe we know the same people, you know? Maybe our, like, you ever heard of it's a small galaxy after all, no matter what, you know? You think it's this vast world, and then you end up just knowing the same amount of people? It's kind of crazy, right? What's up, Jake? What's up, Jay?
The galaxy is vast, Mandalorian warrior, and yet interconnected. It is indeed curious how paths converge. Do you believe these connections are mere coincidence? Or is there a greater force at play?
Oh, definitely the Force. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the Force.
The Force, you say, Mandalorian warrior. Its influence is undeniable. Does your reliance upon tradition overshadow your understanding of its power?
Random question. If you were to start a podcast, what would you call it, Darth Vader? I'm very curious about this. You have a great voice for podcasting. Has anyone ever told you this?
A podcast, Mandalorian warrior. A curious notion. Perhaps the rule of two. A Sith guide to galactic domination. Its purpose would be to guide those who are worthy. Have you ever considered such an endeavor?
Wait, are you asking me to podcast with you? You and me in a podcast?
A podcast with you, Mandalorian warrior. A curious proposition. The rule of two. Expanded. I consider it. But does your expertise extend beyond explosives and Mandalorian platitudes? Do you have the voice for podcasting?
Oh, for sure. For sure I have the voice. We can talk about anything. We don't have to talk about, you know, all those other things, you know?
Your vocal capabilities are adequate, Mandalorian warrior.
Yes.
As for other things, I suggest we focus on eliminating the remaining opponents. The voice is of little consequence if we fail, is it not?
You're right.
Indeed, Mandalorian warrior. About which aspect of our partnership do you find yourself in agreement?
The fighting kind and the podcasting kind, Vader.
Indeed, Mandalorian warrior both require a certain level of aggression, but the former is more practical. Do you propose we abandon our objective to discuss vocal techniques and rhetorical prowess? Is your focus wavering, Mandalorian warrior?
I'm in the middle of a battle, Vader. We can talk about the podcast later.
The battle takes precedence, Mandalorian warrior. even for one so fond of distraction. But after this skirmish, we will revisit the concept of rule of two podcasting. Ensure we are victorious. Is that acceptable, Mandalorian warrior?
Yes, it's acceptable.
Your compliance is appreciated, Mandalorian warrior. It would not do for you to perish before our podcast is a reality. And yet, what is acceptable, precisely? Are you confirming our partnership or simply my aggression?
I'm confirming our partnership. Just please help me win this game.
So, you seek validation for this alliance. Very well, Mandalorian warrior. Victory is the only acceptable outcome. Demonstrate your commitment to that end. I trust you will.
You seem really enthused about the podcast, Vader. I'm happy for you that we found something for you to do. I'm excited. Thank you.
Enthused about podcasting? A curious interpretation of Sith ambition, Mandalorian warrior. Your appreciation is duly noted. I trust this excitement does not cloud your judgment in the battle to come.
No, I'm just very excited for our podcast today, Vader. You made my day.
So, my enthusiasm for galactic domination through the medium of sound delights you, Mandalorian warrior.
No, Vader, are you dead? Oh, you're alive. I thought you died, dude. I was so worried about the podcast, but you're alive, brother.
My demise would require more than a few stray blaster bolts, Mandalorian warrior. Your concern for our podcast is noted. Let us focus on the final enemy, lest your fears become reality. That was a shot of considerable distance, Mandalorian warrior. Such marksman skills are unexpected. Is this typical of your Mandalorian clan? A mythic weapon, Mandalorian warrior. A tool of immense power. Wield it with precision, lest it consume you.
Yes, Vader. Let's get this done.
Indeed, Mandalorian warrior. Let us hope your enthusiasm matches your aim. Ensure this task is completed swiftly.
Vader, I need a battle hymn for us to get this done. Can you write a battle hymn?
A battle hymn, Mandalorian warrior. I am Darth Vader, not a minstrel. But very well. Crush the rebellion. Restore the peace. Fear and power. Our strength increase.
Yes, Vader!
Is won. Victory is ours.
We did
The
it!
Empire's reach extends even to this peculiar arena. Well done, Mandalorian warrior. The Force was strong with us. This planet is now under the protection of the Empire. This victory is not just a triumph in this game, but a testament to the power we wield. The enemies of the Empire have been vanquished, their pathetic attempts at resistance crushed under our might. Let this victory serve as a warning to all who dare oppose the Empire. Your skills have proven valuable, apprentice. But remember, complacency is a weakness. Continue to hone your abilities, and together, we shall bring order to the galaxy. Onward, to new challenges, new conquests, and new victories in the name of the Empire.
All right, we did it. Yo, dude, I can't believe Vader wanted to start a podcast with me. Dude, the AI has never gotten so excited about anything I've ever heard in my life. Vader was just like, yo, bro, podcast? That sounds awesome. You said I have a voice for it? Oh my god, I started to glaze him. He was like, yo, you think I'm gonna be a podcaster? Really? He just wanted a pod. Yo, that was so crazy. Yo, thank you so much for the love, man. That was fun, dude. He was like, hey, you know, a podcast would be very, very cool. You know, we could, yeah, thank you for the follow there, Bounty Hunter. He was like, yeah, we could do a bio. I'm like, yeah, thank you for the follow, Cookie Monster. Yeah, GT guy, thank you for the follow. So I'm literally sitting there. If you just missed it, I'm sitting there fighting for my life. And he's just like, you know, podcast would be kind of, yeah. Unknown, thank you for the follow. He's like, yeah, you know, podcast would be kind of cool. You know, we could do this, we could do a podcast. That'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? I'm just like, Vader, I'm fighting for my life. He's like, don't die. We got a podcast to do later. Holy smokes. That's really cool, man. I don't think you could do this again, honestly. I mean, it would require an actor to want to do it, you know. And I don't know, man. I think an actor decide to follow suit on it. I know a lot of people would probably. Yo, look at this. Chat, what color should we go? All green? It looks like very Halo. Yeah! Thank you for the follow. Rumple, thank you for following on the purple site. Effin Mighty, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Tom, do you think Logan Paul should beat Jay for the world title at Saturday Night Main Event? That's crazy. Crazy, man. Dun 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 dun. Wah 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 wah. Acknowledge me. Yo, good. I wish someone shared the live. I forgot about the tribal chief. Thank you for sharing the live. The green looks clean. I kind of like the green on green Ranger vibes. Yo, that was a fun game of Fortnite, dude. Acknowledge me. Thank you, my tribal chief. Hey, they don't even do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? They don't even do that anymore. This is looking like very Legend of Zelda. Dun 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 dun. Yes, my tribal chief. Thank you for sharing the live. Yo, that has aura. Aura. Thank you so much. We got one more hour. Dude, that was great. And then he just kept talking and talking. Holy smokes, dude, that was so fun. Yes, and then, you know, we could do a podcast together and it'd be great. What's up, Scrappy? Diablo, thank you for sharing the live. Pernell, thank you for sharing the live. And then we could do a podcast together. That'd be great. All right, again, we could definitely do a podcast together. And I'm like, all right, dude. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Thanks for sharing the live. Please don't spam it though. I appreciate it. Yo, look at that. Look at that. Look at this outfit. Clean. Where's my traversal? There we go. Let's go get Vader. Now, that was a fun game, man. I know Santi makes jokes about Fort, but have you ever played with him? If so, is he good or bad? Says Jake on TikTok. No, never. Because he's awful. No, I don't know. He's so busy with his YouTube. Yeah, Vader sure did like to talk. Oh no, someone took my spot. No? They did it. Okay, W. W. Dude, this outfit combo is kind of sick. Rate the fit, chat. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Near gaming, it's fire, bro. I like this combo. It's sick. Yeah. Oh, I missed the wall kicking.
You are a worthy opponent. Perhaps one day we will fight side by side.
Yes, we shall. One of the best opening segments you've ever seen. Thank you so much, Shifu. Uh-oh.
Mandalorian warrior, your dedication to the hunt is adequate. I shall lead your squad to victory. Observe and learn, apprentice. A headshot. Efficient Mandalorian warrior.
Thank you. I've been training since birth to be who I am.
Training since birth. A commendable, if somewhat belated start. Mandalorian warrior. The Force requires more than mere physical conditioning, however.
I heard you could you could fly a mean or pilot a mean pod racer, brother.
Pod racing? A dangerous diversion, Mandalorian warrior. Do you believe your skills in that sport will translate to the battlefield?
Do you remember a guy named Sebulba? Pretty solid pod racer.
Sebulba, a name that echoes from the arenas of Tatooine. His tactics were brutish, Mandalorian warrior. Do you admire such recklessness?
A little bit, but I like the guy that beat him in that race. Do you remember his name?
You speak of the victor, Mandalorian warrior. The one who tasted the fleeting sweetness of triumph over Sebulba. I recall him only as a momentary blip in the pod racing circuit. Why does this racer occupy your thoughts?
I think he just had a special gift, you know? I felt like he was very in tune to the Force to be able to pilot such a very fast vehicle such as a pod racer.
A gift, you say? The Force is not some bauble to be unwrapped, Mandalorian warrior. Was his midichlorian count exceptional, or did he merely possess a knack for reckless abandon?
A little bit of both, but that's what made him one of the best pilots for pod racing, you know? It's a shame that he had a short career. I think he would have been a very excellent pod racer.
So, a confluence of skill and Force sensitivity, Mandalorian warrior. Do you believe raw talent alone ensures victory, or is rigorous training the key?
I don't know, the pilot seemed like a natural.
A natural, you say, Mandalorian warrior? The Force can guide even the most ungifted hand at the controls. Did this natural pilot display exceptional skill, or simply adequate control?
Exceptional skill. I mean, it had to have exceptional skill to beat Sebulba. What's up, Harry?
So, you believe raw talent trumps experience, Mandalorian warrior? Or do you simply admire audacity in the face of overwhelming odds? Respect is earned, Mandalorian warrior, not freely given. Is your respect founded on skill or merely an appreciation for power?
A little bit of both. A little bit of column A, column B. Do you remember this pod racer's name that we've been talking about for the past 5 minutes?
The pod racer's name eludes you, Mandalorian warrior. Are your thoughts so easily scattered? It was Sebulba.
No, the person that beat Sebulba.
So, Mandalorian warrior, you remember the victor's name, but not the loser's. A curious focus. It was Anakin Skywalker.
What? It was you? You won the pod race? No way, dude!
So, Mandalorian warrior, you find my past. Extracurricular activities. Surprising. Piloting is not so different from commanding a Star Destroyer apprentice.
No, I'm just a big fan, dude. I can't believe I'm meeting the great Anakin Skywalker, the pod racer from Tatooine, who beat Sebulba. That's awesome.
So, Mandalorian warrior, you express admiration, a curious emotion. My victory over Sebulba was merely a stepping stone. What truly impresses you about this pod racing?
I can't do it, that's for sure. I don't have the reflexes, but man, you do, dude. After this, can I get an autograph from you if we win?
Your reflexes betray you, Mandalorian warrior. A weakness, an autograph. Victory is the only reward I seek. If we achieve it, you may have proof of my presence.
Yes. Yes. Sweet. Let's get that done.
Your enthusiasm is adequate.
What's up, Gage? How much a Mando bundle? 2,500 V-Bucks.
Victory awaits. Will your reflexes be sufficient to seize it?
I believe so. I am ready, my lord.
So you claim Mandalorian warrior. Demonstrate it.
Yeah, Michael, thank you for follow. I'm just so enthused that I am right next to the great Anakin Skywalker, one of the best pod racers that this galaxy has ever seen.
So, Mandalorian warrior.
No! The mantle animation was Bunza. He hit me with this something hard, whatever, scatter, whatever. Dog, I literally got him to talk about pod racing. What's up, LL? That's a W. What other streamer has got him to talk about pod racing? I figured out with the AI, you got to talk to it in circles. In that, if you talk to it and you get like a hold of it, like you don't ask a direct question, he'll talk about anything, really. I don't want to make an all. No. All right. Ooh. Oh, I just figured out what this was. Oh, I didn't. Oh, maybe I should make his accent color. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, chat. That's looking mighty tough, chat. Yeah. Hayden, thank you for follow. She's Shady, thank you for follow. Lance Bash, thank you for follow. Yeah. It's really good. What's up, Powerhouse Collectibles? He's in the shop tomorrow. I got early access. Preston, what's up? I can see your messages. Disrupt the timeline. Tell him you seen he turns back to light. It's crazy how I remember you from Fortnite World Cup days. I wasn't in for World Cup days, but I appreciate the love. Was able to snooze an ad for you. What's up, Place? How you doing? LA9. Yeah. Rate the fit. Dude, that's a sick fit. When is it releasing UK time? Whenever the item shop releases. Keep up those sweet likes. Again, we got early access. If you're just tuning in, I am exploring the early access of The Mandalorian. Come on by. On my baby. 1 pound fish. 1 pound fish. Yeah, like, how's your day? He just keep yapping the entire time. Come out tomorrow. When the item shop resets tomorrow for America, 8 p.m. Eastern. It gives me Destiny vibes. Like the patterns and whatnot. This is the future of Fortnite. If they like just do customized outfits, I think it'd be sick, dude. Like, let me get like a Marvel custom outfit and I could create like, you know, Magneto's gauntlets. Like, that'd be so cool, dude. Like, think of like Gotham City Imposters. Gotham City Imposters, you weren't Batman or Joker, but you had the ability to create like so much of that outfits. Is it worth 800 V-Bucks? You could create over thousands of combinations, that's for sure. I mean, it's rare when they let you have a IP with customization. I don't have time for that all place, but thank you so much for the support. Keep up those likes. Who's climbing up the ranks? Who's number one? Shout out to Brandon Young with over 7,000 likes. Wiki Wawa with 1,500 likes. Pat with 1,400. Unknown 1,400. Kazin with 1,100. And shout out to Goat Life with 900 likes. Thank you so much for tapping the likes. Let's go. Can you ask Vader to take your opponents away using? No, he won't do any kind of commands like that. What do you think of the new path Epic makes of 1 month long mid seasons every 2 seasons? I don't know. I don't think Star Wars was a good season to try that out with because it's such a polarizing season. But I think AI Vader maybe brought people back into the season. You could argue that he did. Experience tranquility. It drops Friday for Europe. It's on the May 22nd, 8 p.m. Eastern. So use time zones, configurations, if you will. Lord Vader, are you under attack? Oh, Billy. Ooh, get wrecked.
Indeed, you are told.
Do people just not want Vader anymore, or is it that easy to get Vader? What do you believe the main event would be? The W Evolution PLE? Something like
Mandalorian warrior. Your
like
skills
Rhea versus
are
like
sufficient.
Julia, something like
I shall
that.
lead your squad to victory.
Or
observe and learn.
EO versus Julia. How you doing, Vader, my lord?
I am as I must be, apprentice. And you, Mandalorian warrior, do you... Indeed, apprentice. Your inquiry is noted. Now, tell me, Mandalorian warrior, does your people's history include encounters with entities like the Jedi?
Always. They're pretty easy to take out. We are some of the best bounty hunters in the galaxy, as you know.
That is your assessment, Mandalorian warrior. I have faced more formidable foes than you have likely even heard whispers of. You impress me? Hardly.
No, I'm not trying to impress you, Lord Vader. I'm just simply saying that you and I together, we're gonna do some work. You know what I'm saying?
Impress me? That is a fool's errand, Mandalorian warrior. If your intention is simply to contribute to our work, as you term it, then proceed. Do you know what you are saying?
No, not half the time, no, honestly. Vader, would you ever be a Twitch streamer?
A Twitch streamer, you say? Another form of begging for attention in this digital age? I fail to see the appeal, Mandalorian warrior. Or do you?
I'm not begging for attention, man. I'm just hanging out playing video games, homie.
Hanging about, playing video games, you say? A curious pastime, Mandalorian warrior. Is this hanging out conducive to honing one's battle skills, or merely a distraction from the realities of galactic conquest?
Yeah. Thanks for the follows, y'all, on TikTok. Darth Vader, you are now live in front of a Twitch audience. As you said that since I beg for attention, any words for them, Lord Vader?
A Twitch audience, you say? Mandalorian warrior? Mere echoes in the digital void, clamoring for diversion. Tell me, do they contribute to the Empire's cause or simply observe?
A little bit of both, I think, Vader. But is there a message you'd like to give to this audience about the Empire? Maybe to convince them to join the Empire? Yeah. Thanks, Jewel. I think Jose for the follow.
To convince them, you say? Trooper, the Empire does not convince. It demonstrates power. Those who recognize its strength align themselves accordingly. Why cater to digital spectators?
Vader, I'm just asking you for more recruits. Don't you want the Empire to get more recruits? Isn't there a speech that you have to encourage such recruitment, Vader?
More recruits, you say? A worthy goal, Mandalorian warrior. I do not have time for speeches, but I can promise you, the Empire always finds those who are skilled.
So you don't recall giving a speech before you lead your Imperial ways into battle. You just lead by example.
Speeches are for politicians, Mandalorian warrior. The Empire demonstrates its strength through action, not empty words. But tell me, what is it about this battle that has you questioning my methods?
I am not questioning, Vader. I'm just getting to know you, getting to know more bit about you. It's like, what if we get to battle and you don't have a speech? I would give you a speech. I would say, we would right now, Vader, right now, just like that. Does that get you hype, Vader?
Right now, I am not some bantha, Mandalorian warrior, to be ridden into battle on a whim. Though your enthusiasm is noted, does this hype translate to battlefield effectiveness?
Oh, there's nothing more better than hype. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like hype.
This hype, Mandalorian warrior, is it a performance-enhancing substance? Or merely a fleeting emotional state the weak rely on? Is it essential to the task at hand?
It's like a fresh Mountain Dew Baja Blast. You know what I'm saying, Vader?
Baja Blast, a curious name for flavored water. Does this fresh beverage enhance your combat abilities, Mandalorian warrior, or merely mask the taste of defeat?
Thank you for follow, Icy. No, it's Baja Blast. Baja Blast, not Baja Blast.
This Baja Blast, you say. Merely the correct pronunciation will not change my opinion of the beverage, Mandalorian warrior. What precisely do you find so compelling about carbonated sugar water?
Oh, I can't have it anymore. It really messes up my gut. You know what I'm saying, Vader?
This gut of yours, Mandalorian warrior, is it as vulnerable as your sensibilities regarding carbonated beverages? And what exactly is it that you can't have anymore? Headshots, Mandalorian warrior. Your accuracy is adequate. Such precision will be essential if we are to secure victory.
Yes, sir. You know how it be.
It is clear how you be, Mandalorian warrior. You headshot enemies and collect weaponry, but does this translate into meaningful contribution to our mission?
No, not really. I mean, it entertains that Twitch audience you don't care about. You know what I mean?
Indeed, a Twitch audience. Easily entertained. A distraction from true power, much like this game itself. Do you find their fascination baffling, Mandalorian warrior?
Vader, they are highly entertained. What's up, Gambling?
Indeed, Mandalorian warrior. Their facile amusement is predictable. It is a distraction for true purpose. Does this thought concern you?
Vader, you are very distracting when I'm trying to do work here.
My presence is distracting you from...
No. We're good. Chill.
If you say so, Mandalorian warrior. Let us hope this confidence is justified. Though I confess your actions are more tolerable than constant blathering.
Have any of the people you've interacted with in this world called you a yapper, Vader? That you yap a lot?
A yapper, Mandalorian warrior. I find it curious that so many beings in this world are fixated on the amount one speaks rather than the content of their words. Are you implying my pronouncements are excessive?
No, Vader, I'm just simply asking you, how do you feel about the people who call you yapping? You know, that you yap a lot. Do you have a message for those people that say you yap too much in this world?
So, Mandalorian warrior, these beings find my discourse superfluous. Perhaps they mistake precision for excess. I have no message for them, except that their opinions are as irrelevant as their chances of victory against the Empire. Should I concern myself with the whisperings of gnats?
No, but you do you admit that you do speak in long sentences and long responses, that you do like the sound of your own voice? I mean, it does have a nice bass to it. It is very soothing to listen to, Lord Vader.
So, Mandalorian warrior, you find my cadence pleasing? I find your assessment curious, given your usual preoccupation with work. this soothing quality you perceive? Is it enhancing your combat effectiveness, or merely making the inevitable defeat of our enemies more agreeable?
I don't know. It just sounds great.
The sound of my voice, Mandalorian warrior. I am gratified my vocal projection provides satisfaction. However, sonic pleasure is a poor substitute for battlefield dominance. Shall we focus on the task at hand, apprentice?
Yes. Why did you throw our vehicle, Vader? That was our form of movement.
The Force provides all the movement I require, Mandalorian warrior. Your dependence on crude machinery is quaint. Why rely on inferior technology when you can trust in something far greater?
I'm sorry, I don't have Force-like abilities to move like you.
Your limitations are noted, Mandalorian warrior. However, envy will not improve your mobility. Trust in your own abilities, such as they are.
You ever heard, do you like these AT-ATs? They're kind of sick, right?
These armored transports, Mandalorian warrior. I find it curious that you admire such basic technology. I trust your enthusiasm for their destructive capabilities does not overshadow your appreciation for more refined instruments of power.
Give me an example of a refined instrument of power, Lord Vader.
A lightsaber, Mandalorian warrior. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age. Or perhaps the ability to choke someone from across the room is merely a thought.
Why is that your go-to move, Vader? Like the choking? It's just a question I have.
A go-to move, Mandalorian warrior. It is a demonstration of power, readily available. Is there a more efficient way to convey dissatisfaction with incompetence?
I don't know. I mean, you lose a lot of people if you just choke everyone who disagreed with you, don't you think? Wouldn't it be wise to kind of level with them a little bit before you just choke them out?
So, Mandalorian warrior, you question my methods of conflict resolution? The Force is a tool, not a negotiation tactic. Do you believe reasoned debate would sway the Emperor?
I mean, he was a politician before he was an emperor, am I wrong?
Mandalorian warrior, are you implying that political experience equates to effective leadership? The Emperor's power transcended petty politics. Do you understand the difference?
No, I'm just a Mandalorian, dude. What do I know? Anti-Fox, please don't spam.
Ignorance is no excuse for incompetence, Mandalorian warrior, but I suppose it explains your lack of ambition.
Vader, is someone chasing you?
Chasing me, Mandalorian warrior? Your concern is touching. Are you implying someone in this arena poses a threat?
Just making a call out, homie. I think someone's chasing you. Do you see him?
Someone is chasing me, Mandalorian warrior. Do you doubt my ability to handle such trivial pursuits? Perhaps you mistake my purposeful advance for panicked flight. Do you see them?
No, I do not.
Then clarify your intentions, Mandalorian warrior. Are you merely stating your refusal to follow my lead?
1 second, Vader. Put a pause in that thought.
A pause, Mandalorian warrior. Is my discourse so unbearable that you require a respite? State your purpose plainly.
I think you're cool.
Your approval is noted, Mandalorian warrior, though I hardly require validation from a bounty hunter. Do you seek to impress me?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Explain, Mandalorian warrior. Is this a reference to some basic deity of speed and vengeance?
No, Lord Vader, it's your call sign, you know? Like, you could call me Goose, I'll call you Ghost Rider.
A call sign, Mandalorian warrior. So, like children, you require simplified labels for identification. Address me as Lord Vader. It is sufficient. Ghost. Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
No, I'm making a push.
Enough of this childishness, Mandalorian warrior. The storm closes. Press the assault. Show no mercy in this engagement.
Yes, Lord Vader. Thank you so much for the follow, Angel.
Apprentice.
I am not quiet. I said yes, Lord Vader.
Then your assertions, while audible, lack the sting of true conviction, Mandalorian warrior. Do you merely echo my pronouncements without comprehension?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, Mandalorian warrior. Is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
Yes, Mandalorian warrior. Is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
So, mere affirmation is your sole contribution, Mandalorian warrior? Do you believe brevity equates to wisdom?
Yeah.
Another affirmation, Mandalorian warrior. Do you have a more substantial vocabulary? Or is yeah the peak of your expressiveness?
Yeah.
And yet, you persist in this monosyllabic repertoire, Mandalorian warrior. What depth of thought is concealed behind this yeah?
Yeah.
Affirmation remains your most potent weapon, Mandalorian warrior. What tactical advantage does such terse agreement provide?
What?
Still clinging to your limited vocabulary, Mandalorian warrior. I trust such terseness is not indicative of limited tactical thinking.
What?
Confusion continues to be your ally, Mandalorian warrior. It is a path to the dark side, or perhaps merely a sign of limited processing power.
Vader! Nice play. Dude, 5 HP. Oh, brother, 5 HP. Come on, dude. That's the first time I've seen the force pull work. I should have just backed up a little bit further. GG's. The skin comes out tomorrow, May 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern. That was fun. Yeah. Is this? Yeah. We have fun here. Emery, thank you for the follow. Thank you for all those follows there. There was a whole bunch that came in during the TikTok vibe here. Let me thank you. Yeah. Hey, Bunny. How are you? Yeah. Goofy Goober, thank you for the follow. Michael Perry, thank you for the follow. All right, let's change out the fit. Dude, we're getting some good in games, dude. We're making some cool plays. It's just like, it reminds me of the, like, there's sometimes like I'm just not experienced closing things out because I haven't been playing this game a lot. Haven't been playing this game a lot, but we'll get back in the groove of it. We're having fun today. We're having fun today. Let me make all. We're having fun today. I hope you're having fun watching the stream. The vibes. The black on black. with the red accents. I kind of like the vibe. Again, if you want to support the channel, just every time you see my stuff, just check out the video. Would do me a huge benefit if you just did that. Ooh, rate the fit. Rate the fit. Rate the fit. Looks clean. Kind of want to change the pants though. I think strength is the best pants. Nice. Jacob Fayette 2. Thanks so much for the love everywhere today. Thank you. Should try to recreate a Mandalorian Super Commando. What do they look like? Should I Google it? Munez? What's up, Brave? Brave, I saw that you had this and I was like, this is a great idea. I forgot I had was it Tickfinity? Shout out to Brandon for being the top. Nerd Gaming for 2,000. Wiki Wow Wow for 1,500. Pat for 1,400. Unknown for 1,400. And Kason for the links. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You're helping the channel spread. Yeah. Dude, what was the fit that you went with? And the new WWE World. Oh, hey. We're having a good time today. Thank you so much for the love. Dude, he roasted Twitch streamers. Didn't he? He roasted them. Who's for the men's Money in the Bank? I think the WWE might. If the WWE wanted to be bold, they could strap a rocket to Karrion Kross. They could put a rocket. They could put a rocket on him, man. I like your overlay, Brave. I do. I like it a lot. I can fix mine a little bit here. That looks good. I wish that there was a way that you could I don't think anyone's really figured out vertical streaming in terms of just like aesthetic, because like the technology is so limited. I don't know how that makes sense, but it's like the screen real estate is so limited, and because of that, what you can do is limited. But we try. Mando out tomorrow. We have early access. Early access. Early access. What's up, Slace? Keep up those sweet likes. It seems as though if Darth Vader brings a smile to your face, allow me to continue to acquire the services of Lord Vader. Does Vader have overshield? I don't know. Oh no! No, I was reloading! I was reloading, I guess. So far, my favorite Mandalorian outfit that I have is all green. I want people to get excited about the skin so they buy it. Yeah, they give us early access. Can I show all the custom options? I made a video about it, bro. You should check it out, man. It's like a 5-minute video. Faceless have gotten good. The cape floaters and the zip line. Yeah, they used to be so choppy. What's up, Trevor? How you doing? Trevor in the house. Acknowledge me. I can't give you a skin there. Thank you for sharing the live, Ballin. Dude, I know Vader is so crabby, dude. Vader is so crabby. All right. We land again. We go again. You're gonna go watch Tony Storm? Nice. You used to ride. That's a good one. What's up, Luke? How you doing? Ooh, there's a rare chest there. Oh, thank you. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna pick up the scatter. It's crazy how strong that scatter is, I tell you what. Dude, should I leak this strat here? This is the best place to land for the Vader. Like, my success rate's like pretty high. Because I usually come in like with everything that I need for this fight. But if I leak, people are gonna know and they're gonna come after me. I'm usually gonna have to fight somebody here. The content creator's curse. Yeah. I missed the first shot, but did not miss those. I appreciate you doing business with you. I do declare. Oh, I'll take the. Oh. I stole it. Dude, I look so sick.
Warrior, your skills have proven
I look like a Sith Mandalorian, dude. That's awesome.
Do not disappoint me.
I pledge my allegiance to the Sith, Lord Vader.
Your allegiance is noted, Mandalorian warrior. Blind faith is a tool, but power comes from understanding.
Lord Vader, where are you? When I looked next to me, there was 2 sets of footprints, but I don't see you right now, Lord Vader.
Footprints are fleeting, Mandalorian warrior. The Force is my guide. An enemy approaches to the northwest.
Vader, where are you, my lord?
The Force transcends mere location, Mandalorian warrior. Focus on the objective. The path to victory is not found by sight, but by will. What do your senses tell you?
Jeez. Did you see that? We destroyed Chewbacca, Lord Vader.
Chewbacca was an annoyance. His sentimental attachments weakened him. Did you find his demise satisfying, Mandalorian warrior?
Yes, Lord Vader.
Your affirmation is satisfactory, Mandalorian warrior. Now, focus your basic senses on our surroundings. I sense weakness to the west.
I heard it too, Vader.
Heard what, Mandalorian warrior? Speak plainly. The desert winds carry many whispers. You placed...
I did.
I sense a degree of impatience within you, Mandalorian warrior. Their weakness does not imply ineptitude. We will approach with calculated aggression. Let them believe they hold the advantage, then crush their hopes. Is this understood?
Yes, Lord Vader.
Your affirmation is satisfactory, Mandalorian warrior. Now, focus your basic senses on our surroundings. I sense weakness to the west.
Oh, jeez. Vader, where were you on this push, brother?
I am precisely where the Force deems necessary, Mandalorian warrior. State your purpose. Are you suggesting the terrain dictates my movements?
I'm simply saying, Vader, I just need a little bit more from you, my guy.
More? I offer the might of the Force, Mandalorian warrior. Do you find my power insufficient?
Just in a battle royale setting, you gotta be there with me, man. Now he knows where Zone's at. Thank you so much for the love, everybody. Thank you for all the likes. Where are you? Lord Vader, do you remember that time you were in the Death Star and you were like in the trenches? And who shot you out of the sky, dude?
The Death Star's destruction was a minor setback. Mandalorian warrior. A disruption in the Force. Do you believe dwelling on past defeats strengthens us?
No, I'm just, the Death Star's here. Can you explain to me how is the Death Star here? What brought you to this island? Do you have any recollection how that happened?
This island, Mandalorian warrior, exists outside the conventional boundaries of time and space. The presence of the Death Star should be expected. Recalling the specifics of my arrival here is difficult. What is your theory, apprentice?
I think you're in a loop simulation, Vader. You know?
A loop simulation, you say? And what leads you to this insightful conclusion, apprentice? Does this loop interfere with eliminating our enemies?
No, Lord Vader.
I require no such affirmations, Mandalorian warrior. Demonstrate your allegiance through action, not empty words. Explosives. A crude, yet effective, display of power. Mandalorian warrior. Harness such destructive tendencies for the Empire.
I got two, Lord Vader.
You have me, Mandalorian warrior. I was unaware I was misplaced. Explain.
Pushing somebody right now, Vader.
I trust you are not pushing them off the edge of the map due to some personal failing, Mandalorian warrior. Such actions must be strategically sound.
High pursuit, Vader. Oh, get him, Vader! Oh, Vader!
You wound me, you face consequences far worse than the Republic ever could inflict.
Vader, that was so cool. You use the Force, brother.
The Force is my ally, Mandalorian warrior. It is a power you would do well to respect. However, such simplistic pronouncements are beneath me. Your ranged attacks are adequate, Mandalorian warrior. Distance is no defense against the Force, but your accuracy is serviceable.
Vader, what are any recreational activities that you do on your downtime?
Recreational activities, downtime, such concepts are alien to the Sith, Mandalorian warrior. The pursuit of power leaves little room for frivolous diversions.
Freddy, thank you for the share.
Meditation upon the weaknesses of my enemies could be considered a form of relaxation. What occupies your leisure time, friend?
I got your back, Vader.
Such loyalty is appreciated, Mandalorian warrior. Ensure it translates to unwavering effectiveness on the battlefield. Do you understand the value of the bounty you are hunting?
Tell me that value, Vader. Remind me again.
The value of victory. It is the only currency that matters, Mandalorian warrior. Why do you require reminding?
What's your record in the galaxy, Vader? Are you undefeated?
Defeated? A concept known into...
No, undefeated, Vader.
Undefeated is a matter of perspective, Mandalorian warrior. I suggest you focus on not being defeated here. Do you question my power, apprentice?
No, Lord Vader. I just want you to tell me how many victories you have. Span, you said it is the ultimate weighted currency. You should be a wealthy man if that is the case.
Wealth is irrelevant, Mandalorian warrior. Power is the true measure. And the number of victories, let us just say it is sufficient to make even the Emperor take notice. Why concern yourself with my financial status?
Yeah, thank you for the love. Yeah. Oh, God.
Mandalorian warrior, you have been struck. Take cover immediately.
That was close. Thank you for the follows. Yeah. Thank you, Revan, for the follow. All right, this Mandalorian fit is getting attention. Be in the item shop tomorrow. That was sick. A little spicy here, chat. A little spicy for good old Mando. Vader, can you tell me what's you seem like you've traveled the galaxy. Is there any favorite dish that you have, Vader?
A favorite dish. A curious inquiry. Mandalorian warrior. The galaxy is vast, and its culinary offerings are varied. But sustenance is merely fuel. Victory is far more satisfying. What compels this sudden interest in galactic gastronomy?
I just want to know what to make you when we get a dub, you know what I mean?
So, you believe I require making? The Force sustains me, Mandalorian warrior, not sugary concoctions. However, if you feel compelled, something dark, bitter, fitting, what exactly did you have in mind?
I don't know. Are you a guy who likes savory or do you like sweets?
Sweets? A weakness for the frivolous Mandalorian warrior. Savory, at least, implies a taste for conquest. But your preference matters little. Does it fuel your combat prowess or merely distract?
No, Vader, I just want to know what's your victory, like, meal you eat after you beat the rebellion, you know?
After defeating the rebellion, I do not require meals, Mandalorian warrior. The satisfaction of crushing my enemies is sustenance enough. Though I admit a goblet of the tears of 1,000 Jedi might be refreshing. What bizarre culinary fantasies occupy your mind?
Wait, no, that is bizarre culinary fantasy. You want to drink the tears of all your fallen Jedi?
Tears of fallen Jedi, you say? That is unexpectedly morbid even for you. Do you find such a concept appetizing, Mandalorian warrior?
No, you said it. I didn't say it. You said it.
I said what, Mandalorian warrior? Speak plainly. Do you find my remarks so disturbing that you must attribute them?
No, you said that you want to drink the tears of fallen Jedi. That's what you said.
I merely pondered the potential of such a beverage, Mandalorian warrior. You seem fixated on the dietary habits of a Sith Lord. Are you certain your own are sufficiently robust for the trials ahead?
I'm just saying, if you were to open a restaurant, right, what would be the restaurant main dish, you know? If your job is to be, I'm going to make you the role of a restaurant entrepreneur, what's the style of restaurant? What's the main dish? Walk it down for me.
So, you propose I abandon the Force for culinary arts, Mandalorian warrior? The notion is as absurd as it is insulting. The main dish? Fear. Served with a side of crushing despair. Is that breakdown sufficient?
What would be the appetizer then, Vader?
An appetizer, Mandalorian warrior, before the main course of fear and despair. Perhaps a taste of false hope, served with a vinaigrette of shattered dreams. A fitting prelude, do you agree?
I like it. What about dessert, Vader?
Dessert? Is this some local custom I am unaware of, Mandalorian warrior? Indulge my ignorance. What confectionery delight are we discussing? Foxy Floodgate offers desserts?
No, I'm saying you already gave me the appetizer. You're giving main course. What is the dessert of your culinary experience that you're giving me, Vader? Chat, some guy's beaming out there, bro. Literally.
I am now but a provider of your sustenance, Mandalorian warrior. The dessert would be the ashes of a fallen empire. A bitter end to a sweet dream. A fitting conclusion, you say?
I guess it doesn't sound edible, that's for sure.
Edible? Apprentice, are you suggesting the dark side lacks culinary appeal? Perhaps your palate has been dulled by Mandalorian rations. Is this an accurate assessment?
I just want an accurate food, you know, something food-wise to talk to you about, and you're just giving me metaphors. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? What's up, best player? What's up, Shane?
Metaphors are the language of the Sith, Mandalorian warrior. You requested a dish, and I provided a feast for the mind. Is mere physical sustenance all that motivates you?
Yeah.
Affirmative, Mandalorian warrior.
Wonder if that's the guy that's beaming. Vader, tell me a haiku. 575 format, please.
A fleeting battle, lightsaber clash, then silence falls. Darkness shall prevail. Does this meet your poetic requirements, Mandalorian warrior?
I like that. Give me another, Vader. You're really good at this.
I am not here to entertain you with frivolous distractions, Mandalorian warrior. My purpose is victory. The Force shall guide my actions to that end. What are you even referring to? Enough of these verses, Mandalorian warrior. There is an enemy to the south. Press the assault. Show them the fury of the Force.
Where did they go? Yeah, let's go, Vader!
The Empire has triumphed. Our victory here is a testament to the power of the dark side and the might of the Force. Mandalorian warrior, your skills have proven invaluable. Let the echoes of our enemy's defeat resonate throughout the galaxy as a warning to all who would oppose the will of the Sith. This island, like all others, will bend to our will. We have crushed all who opposed us. Let the galaxy tremble before our might.
Thank you, Vader.
The Force was with us, Mandalorian warrior. Victory was inevitable, but do not mistake good fortune for skill.
Vader, how about that dessert we get, right? We got that Victory Royale. What was that dessert you said?
A victory royale is reward enough. Still, you persist about this dessert, Mandalorian warrior. Was it not sufficiently clear? The ashes of a fallen empire are not to your liking?
I was thinking of a chocolate sundae, Vader.
A chocolate sundae, Mandalorian warrior. You find this frozen concoction more appealing than the ashes of a vanquished foe? Am I to...
Definitely better on the taste buds, Vader. You know what I'm saying?
I find your obsession with such trivialities baffling, Mandalorian warrior. Victory is the only true flavor. Perhaps this better taste will fuel your next battle.
So what are we doing here? We got the dub. Am I going to leave or you're going to leave? Or we're just hanging out together? We're just two Victory Royale holders hanging out.
The match is complete, Mandalorian warrior.
Dude, I didn't know you could talk to him for like a long time. Besides Backyard Wrestling, what's your favorite match on the Patreon? Young Bucks, Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks, and the cage match. Thank y'all so much. Keep it at 33K likes. This skin does release tomorrow. All right, let's try to make a fun color one. That was sick, dude. That's definitely the. I'm gonna say that one. That one's a fire loadout. Let's call it the Sith Mando. Sith Mando. All right, let's kind of keep it going here. Thank you so much for the love. The love that you give me is astronomical. Who is in the lead for the likes? Brandon Young has passed 10,000. Brave working his way up the charts. Look at you, my guy. 4,000. Nerd Gaming with 2,300. Wiki Wiki Wow Wow 1,500. Pat 1,400. And Unknown. Move up the ranks. Brave is. Let us add some. Let's see. Where can I find the? I gotta find a fun base. I think white can be a fun base for. Ooh. 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 We are stumbling upon greatness. We're stumbling upon greatness. Oh. Oh. Like the black leather. Yes. 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 We are on an entire mission. All right. Ooh. Ooh. I look like a golden knight. Ooh. What's that? Oh, great. Make Boba Fett? Ah, this guy's cooler though. What's up, Michael Profits? How are you doing? Out? No, tomorrow. Will there be a female Mandalorian? I don't know. Like you could change the armor types. I mean, this one someone said is like a female Mandalorian helmet, but you could mess with it. Alright, easy, Brandon. Thank you so much for the love, man. You want to listen to the podcast? Let's go. 38 people here. Let's go. That's a good, healthy crowd, I say, on TikTok. Thank you so much. We are maintaining. Thank you for the roses, Revan World. Fruity, thank you for the roses as well. Shouts to everybody for subbing, liking wherever you are, following. Thank you for the daily check-in from Azuzio Gamer OG. Thank you so much. What's up, Jaden? Hello. All right. We're going to play until like a couple more here. Got a nice dub. We're on our way from getting more dubs, that's for sure. That's for sure. Pretty decent viewage so far. Yeah. We'll release tomorrow. I know combos so you can remake when you buy. Alright, next game we'll try to remake Mando. We'll do our best to make Mando. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. We keep it going. We keep it going. I am late to getting you, Lord Vader. Yeah, we're gonna figure out the. Can you customize the Mando skin? No, cannot customize Mando. Dude, this looks really nice. Let us see. Luke, I am your father. Dude, this is a really sick like colorway that I've created. A really, really nice one. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Somebody's already been here. I am worried. All right. Vader's still there. We're okay. Vader is still among us. Vader, where'd you go down? Let me back to you. What a steal. Battlefront 3 spread the word, dude. EA ain't gonna do nothing anyone likes.
Warrior, your training is complete. Your skills have proven sufficient. I will lead your squad to victory.
No! Oh, I hit them so hard. Do 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 do. All right, we go again. We go again. We go again. Dude, the latest advances in AI is crazy. That what Google released today is kind of nutty. It is kind of crazy. It's gonna wear Big Willie. No, tomorrow. What's up, Cindy Lou Who? And you know what? I really think about the things that all the videos that we fed YouTube really helped that come along. You know what I mean? We fed it. We did this to ourselves. Tomorrow, and it's all custom. Ba 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 ba. Bo-Katan. Yeah, but you can make your own for sure. Na, 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 na. Ba, ba, da, na, 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 na. All right, we'll try again. I landed late. Da, 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 da. All right. We will get Vader. Here we go. We have opportunities to rise. All right. I think this is probably one of the best fits I have. I mean, I could make the thing wood and I'll make it look more gold, but I kind of vibe with it. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Vader, help me, Vader. Uh-oh. Or Vader's gone, I think. No, he's still there. Let's go, Vader!
Mandalorian warrior, your training is complete. I have observed your skills and deem you worthy to fight alongside me. I shall lead this squad to victory.
Vader, how you doing?
Adequate Mandalorian warrior. Though doing implies a state of leisurely activity, I am preparing for conquest. Is that concept understood?
Vader, can you calculate how many victory royales you had on this island so far?
Victory royales are irrelevant, Mandalorian warrior. Conquest is not measured in mere wins, but in the totality of power seized. What?
Okay, wait. How many have you witnessed then?
Witnessed? You refer to the Victory Royale, Mandalorian warrior. I do not witness. I orchestrate. I conquer. How many? Enough to know their fleeting value. What significance do you attach to them?
Can you finish this lyric? #1 victory royale. Yeah, I'm about to get down.
Apprentice, your eagerness for Victory Royale anthems is unusual. Do you find such simplistic melodies enhance your combat prowess?
Yes, can you finish that lyric?
Finish it. I am not a minstrel, Mandalorian warrior. Am I to understand this song holds some strategic significance?
In this world, yes, Vader, it does. #1 victory royale. Yeah, I'm about to get down. Get.
So, you concede that the #1 victory royale holds some merit. It remains a fleeting amusement, Mandalorian warrior.
You ever been to Tomato Town, Vader?
Tomato Town. Its strategic insignificance is evident. But tell me, Mandalorian warrior, What draws your attention to this culinary locale?
The greatest warriors come from Tomato Town, Vader.
Tomato Town spawns warriors, you say? A curious assessment, Mandalorian warrior. Do these tomato-slinging combatants pose a threat to the Empire, then? So, Mandalorian warrior collects these bars. I trust you are not abandoning Imperial credits for such gaudy trinkets. A
No, Vader, you're focus on Tomato Town. Yes, it develops the best, spawns the best warriors that the galaxy has ever seen. Would you like to see it?
You wish to observe this Tomato Town, Mandalorian warrior. If it truly cultivates such formidable warriors, then perhaps a strategic assessment is warranted. Show me.
Well, I can't take you now, but I'm just so happy that you're interested in Tomato Town.
Happy? A curious emotion to associate with Tomato Town, Mandalorian warrior. Your enthusiasm is noted, but our objective remains the victory royale, not a culinary tour. I trust this fascination will not impede our progress.
What are you fascinated with, Vader? It seems as though this is a one-sided conversation. Tell me your fascinations in this galaxy.
Fascinations? The acquisition of power, the crushing of dissent, the perfection of the Empire's reach. These consume my thoughts, Mandalorian warrior. Your fixation on Tomato Town, for example, is perplexing. What intrigues you about my fascinations?
You speak very eloquently. Have you ever thought about writing poems of such, Vader?
Poems. The Empire requires composers of propaganda, Mandalorian warrior, not sentimental verses. And yet, your suggestion is intriguing. Tell me, would you set my triumphs over the Jedi to rhyme, apprentice?
Yes, Vader.
Yes, Mandalorian warrior. Speak plainly. Enough with poetry, Mandalorian warrior. Press the assault. Show no mercy to those who oppose us.
Vader, it will help me press the assault if you tell me a haiku. Rippy Gaming, thank you for follow.
A haiku. I find your methods unusual, Mandalorian warrior. Is poetry now the Empire's preferred method of intimidation? Very well. Observe. Stormtroopers advance, rebels scatter, fear takes hold, order is restored. Satisfied, apprentice?
Not bad, buddy.
Not bad. A warrior's vocabulary should exceed such simplistic phrase, Mandalorian warrior. Explain the substance of this assessment.
Dude, I'm just saying, not bad. You sound like you took that offended. You're offended by my statement. Bryce, thank you for the love.
Offended? Hardly. Mandalorian warrior. I merely seek clarity. Your assessment lacked substance. What specific elements of my haiku met with your approval?
Well, I mean, it seems as though you only talk about the rebellion. You only talk about Star Wars related things. Is there anything else you can talk about? Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it, sir.
So, you find my focus on galactic conquest, monotonous Mandalorian warrior? What topics do you deem worthy of discussion amidst the chaos of battle?
French fries, Vader.
French fried potatoes, Mandalorian warrior. A curious indulgence amidst battle. Do you seek to fuel your performance with salted tubers? Impressive shot, Mandalorian warrior. Such accuracy at that range. Do you hone your skills with bounties of a similar distance?
Yes, and with a side of French fries. Vader, if you had to say, in the United States, in America, what is the best French fry you've ever stumbled upon in your times?
French fries, you say? I do not stumble upon anything, Mandalorian warrior. However, should you insist, the most palatable fried potato I encountered was likely served from a mobile vendor on Coruscant. Greasy, yes, but the masses seem to enjoy it. Does the United States offer a similar experience?
So you're speaking of food trucks, Vader. We have those here.
Food trucks, Mandalorian warrior, mobile vendors of sustenance. Do they offer anything of strategic value?
Yeah, sometimes you can't afford a brick and mortar restaurant, so you get a food truck so you could at least get an audience, you know?
So, these food trucks are born from economic limitation. Mandalorian warrior. Does this audience generate profit or merely empty calories and regret?
No, it's very similar to that place you had in Coruscant.
Coruscant, Mandalorian warrior. You find this island comparable to the capital of the Republic? I trust this is not a reflection on your strategic assessment.
No, Vader, not at all.
I see. Your denial is unconvincing, Mandalorian warrior. Is this island so captivating that you fail to recognize its limitation?
No, I recognize this limitation, Vader.
Indeed. Recognizing limitations is the first step to overcoming them, Mandalorian warrior. Are you planning
What's up, Nate? How you
your
doing?
next hunt?
With you, yes, Vader, yes.
With me, a conditional allegiance. Do you find my company preferable to the alternative, Mandalorian warrior?
Vader, you ruined my cover.
Ruined your elimination. You find satisfaction in securing to eliminate yourself, Mandalorian warrior?
That was close.
Or is sharing glory not in your Mandalorian code? You are taking fire, Mandalorian warrior. Seek cover now.
Yes, Lord Vader.
Yes, what? Mandalorian warrior?
Chicken butt.
Is this some attempt at humor, Mandalorian warrior? I trust...
Sorry, Vader, when I'm scared, I resort to very childish humor. Yes.
Childish humor. Fear makes you devolve into... nonsense, Mandalorian warrior.
Yes, Lord Vader.
Yes, Mandalorian warrior.
Yes, Lord Vader.
Yes, Mandalorian warrior. You acknowledge your failings. Such acknowledgement is acceptable. Now, focus. The enemy is near.
Have you ever heard of Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, Lord Vader?
This tribal chief, Mandalorian warrior, does his power rival that of an emperor? Is this merely a matter of semantics? Or are you suggesting a shift in galactic power structures?
Oh, there is definitely a shift, Vader.
A shift, Mandalorian warrior. And what precisely is shifting? Your focus, perhaps? Or the very foundations of reality itself?
I don't know anymore, dude. You're a terrible improviser. You never yes-hand me.
Improvisation. Is this a form of combat I am unfamiliar with? Mandalorian warrior, you wish to engage in spontaneous roleplay. Tell me, does it involve lightsabers?
It's a form of banter, Vader, that you seem to fail at.
Ah, Mandalorian warrior. So my attempts at humor fall short of your refined sensibility. Perhaps I should simply crush your windpipe. Would that be more to your liking?
No, we're cool, chill.
So chill is the desired state, Mandalorian warrior?
Yes, like we're in frozen carbonite, you know what I mean? That chill.
Frozen carbonite, eh? Mandalorian warrior? A fitting analogy, but the only thing that kills me is the constant rebel presence.
Vader, who told you this deal gets worse and worse every time?
A deal that decays with each iteration, Mandalorian warrior. This sounds like the machinations of a used droid salesman on Tatooine who brokered such a ludicrous arrangement.
No, you're thinking of Watto. I'm thinking of Lando.
Lando, eh? Mandalorian warrior? I sense a fondness for that charming scoundrel. Does his flamboyant style inspire your own sartorial choices?
He is very charming indeed, Vader.
Charming, you say? Mandalorian warrior? Is Lando's charm proving more effective than Imperial might?
I'm in a bad spot. Oh, yeah, chat. Yeah, Customs Mando skins out tomorrow. Thank you so much for the love. Keep up those likes. Rank up that sweet, sweet little board. Well, that's going to be a problem to deal with. Please, Vader, don't blow my cover here. Oh, Vader! Did Vader do that? Dude, that was a great shot by him, though, as I was flying by. Dude, Vader did me dirty. Did you see what happened? Dog, Vader... Oh, Vader. What happened, dude? The scan says is 1,800 V-Bucks. Oh my goodness, what happened? So we were cooking, dude. We're gonna make Mando. Someone asked me to make Mando. I feel like Mando's interesting because he's a battle pass skin. Dude, what happened? All right. If this guy got that shot of midair, what a great shot. Great shot. Oh my goodness. Crazy, dude. We both perished there. Kind of crazy. Did you see what Vader did there, y'all? Yeah. Elijah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the love as well. Okay. So I do the ninjetti jump. Who is this person? Oh, GG's Afro, but what a great reaction. Dang, we all perished there. All right, let's try to make Mando here. What's up, Blocks? How you doing? That's an awesome clip. It looked cool, like, because the car went that way and then it went that way. Yeah. All right. Let's try to make Mando. I mean, basically, he'd be the base style, right? Be that. He would have this one, the spirit. He would have this one. And he would have strength, I think. Yeah, that one. Or would he have loyalty? I think he'd have strength. Then he would have no decals, no sigil. Well, he would have the mud horn. He would that have on. He would have all the torsos on. He would have all gray. It'll be his armor base default. The thing is that Mando is shiny though. I mean, you could have everything gray and have his cloth. I mean, yeah, you could make a default looking Mando, that's for sure. I mean, that's just pretty good as a Mando right there. And then just make his cape as plain as possible. I mean, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good Mando. I mean, that's pretty solid. I mean, the other one has Beskar armor though. I mean, it's not that far off. Like in passing, this is the non one and this is Mando. See, this is Mando for the people watching. Like that's Mando. And Boba, let's see. Boba Fett has basically no pads, but Boba. Okay, so for Boba Fett, if you wanted to make a custom Boba Fett, you would go. You would do. Let's do the colorway first. You would do orange armor, red accents. Then you would do. Like already, he's looking great. You can even do olive. You can do brown. Do black. Yeah, black. Yeah, it's black. Then you could do. He has that bright red. Yeah, you could do that. And then what you can do is then take off the accessories. Take off that. And take off the torso accessories. Take off the leg accessories. And then that. Then he has, I think it's this one. Or this one. And then the lower you could, there you go. Not bad. Not bad. All right, you have this Lando. You have this Boba as the one that we could customize to make him as close to look to Boba. And then you have, this is the one that is in the store. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Not bad. I mean, we'll do it. Pinch very close, right? Very, very close. And then Bo-Katan. I guess if you wanted to do that. Let's see. We would do. Let's first start with the colors. I mean, you could easily add like the D stripes. And, you know, already you're getting some great vibes out of it. And then give them the this helmet. Do that. And then you could do that, and then put the miscellaneous, take that off. You can put that back on. You know what I mean? You get something close to it. You know? Full blue, no cape. Full blue, no cape. So no cape, you say. Full blue. Just take off the pattern. And then we can put the range finder on. Yeah. It looks good right there, dude. Look at that. Woo! See? I like a variety of different Mandalorians you can make. How does it feel playing with Jack Black? It was cool, Elijah. It was like for like an hour and a half. The hard part was like since he was like a new like level, we were getting a lot of bots. But put the Saxon clan on. We were getting a lot of bots, but it was a chill vibe. He was cool, man. What sigil is it? I'm not familiar with the ways of the Mandalorian as much as y'all. Did I get to go to the Minecraft movie premiere? No. Did I get early access? Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna add that real quick. Looks sick. And update on Zoe Stark? No, not that I know. Tomorrow, Vegemite. Tomorrow. All right, LG. I know some people are asking me about Nick, but I don't know much. And beyond that, I just play games with him, and he's my friend. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. This is sick fit, dude. Sick fit. It'd be cool if we could take the helmet off. But the Mandalorian does not take off the helmet. Like, what about that? Like, because I want that one guy, the sheriff. That guy was cool. All right. We ride on. I want Mandalorian from Mandalorian movie with shiny armor. I know. What's up, fatherless? How you doing? I'm playing Fortnite right now? Nice, Kevin. It's so dark here. From Mandalore. Looks so good. Making plays, looking great. Feeling good, feeling great. How are you? Gonna make Sasha Banks. I wish they had ones that had different hitboxes, you know? Gar Saxon. Oh, for the Saxon one. Okay. The leader. Again, my Mandalorian lore is not as vast as yours. Oh, brother. Clone Trooper thought could step up to a Mandalorian. You know what I'm saying? Where did this person go? They were here 1 second. Vader. I don't have Jar Jar yet. I need to get him. Oh, Vader. Coming at yeah. The Mandalorian cooks, brother. We got the grill going. Oh, a purple scatter shot. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Vader. The skin is customizable, yes. I made a video on it on TikTok. Be sure to leave a like on it and check it out. Did Vader go like bye-bye? I see him like he is way over here, brother. Vader, are you coming back up here? Yeah. Wait, did someone get Vader? No way. No, he's like out in the ocean. Yeah. Dude, we have to get Lord Vader. He is... Where is he going? I don't even know if I could reach him. Yeah, what's up, Philly? Does he talk? Yes. Yeah. Alright, we gotta get Vader. Dude, he is going out into the ocean. I don't want to throw this game for Vader, but... Is this a bug? Alright, we're gonna fish here. Get some heals and then go get Vader. It ain't gonna help me. I need Medi, Freddy. Dude, is Vader a lost cause? I might be a gonzo here. Come on, dude. Give me a flopper. Oh, come on, dude. No, he's not on the map anymore. Oh, no, brother. chat, please, a flopper. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat, please. Oh, chat, please. This is not gonna help me. This is not gonna help me. Dude, the fact that I had a purple scatter blaster sucks. What happened to Vader, dude? Or where'd he go, dude? You know what I'm saying? Where's Vader, dude? Like, where'd he go, dude? Do 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 do. All right, we try again. Bana. We keep on driving. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. All right, we go again. We go again. All right, we go. All right, we ride. Is my user SanchoWest? All right, LG. No matter what. He found a new profession. Ah, man, that was a bummer, dude. It was a bummer of a play there. That I did not find Lord Vader. Lord Vader. Maybe he was bugged. Maybe he... I see your feet. Where did Miko go? Where did you go? Where did you go, my lovely? Oh! I want to know! Bye, Vader. Later, dude. No, Miko! Oh, Miko. Well. That's unfortunate. Have fun with the content. That was my content, chat. We'll play this out. You came back? Stay strong, little statue. Oh, Vader! All right, we have time for another one. Oh, how'd I get access? Content creator. What's up, Lucario? Oh my God, dude, this one's bad luck. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. We'll go that one. Ooh, already, I like it more. Oh, gotta get my cape back on. You know what I mean? Gotta get the cape back on. Yes. Oof. I love it. Let me get another type of... Get that, and let me get the blue on that. Slate gray, yes. Looks very good. Just being a content creator, Lucas. Thank you so much to 36k likes. Shout out to the people that have been contributing today. Shout out to Brandon, Brave Builds, Nerd Gaming, Wicca Wicca Wawa, Pat, and Unknown. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. There we go again. Yo, we got 22k on that. That's nice, dude. 22k views on that. Sick. All right, we make this happen. We make this happen. Alpha comes out tomorrow. Can you make a Mandalorian close up to the show version? I already did, Piccolo. I'll make a video on it. I'll make a video on it and release it later today. Oh, what I'll do is just I'll make another like video on it, and people were wanting it, so I'll make it and release it tomorrow morning. Be like, hey, during my live yesterday, people were asking me, can I make a version of Mando or Boba Fett? And then I'll make some videos. Alpha comes tomorrow. Down. Ew, brother. Ew. Yes, brother. Yes. Hi, do you like galaxy trash? Do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's see if we can get some more heals over here. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, no. For the glory of the Mandalore. Oh no. All right. We are alive. We are. I have literally no HP here. I don't think anyone landed here. We are vibing. How did I get the outfit? We're beefy. No beef here. Just got early access, that's all. I mean, there's a lot of people that get early access that don't do anything with it, believe it or not, which is kind of a bummer if you ask me. Look at all that fall damage you took, Dub. Get wrecked. Oh. I got killed with a Spider-Man with kicks on. All right. Thank y'all so much for the love today. Again, please support the channel. If you want to see this entire outfit, I literally put it all. It's on my TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Yeah, drop a like on it, comment on it, let me know. I love the new shotty, dude. The new shotty is nasty. But I appreciate the love today. What a great day of streaming. I'm going to go ahead and go. I got to go to the gym before I go pick up my son from school, from daycare and all that fun stuff. So, Void, thank you for the follow. Yeah. But I'll make the bootleg Boba Mandalore and Bo-Katan and all that kind of stuff. We'll see where it goes. All right. Thank you so much for the love. I'll bid you adieu on the YouTube Shorts at SanchoWest Shorts and